I'm Brianna and this is my life on paper, and I continue to play along with Scraptember with the Scrappy Sisters, Laura Alberts, and Christy's Beautiful Life. Today is day 27 and the prompt for today is mixed metals. So you can see I have a paper here with gold on it. This actually came out of a paper pack that this isn't exactly white, but I don't feel like there's another necessarily color in there. Maybe different shades of white, I'm not sure, but ooh, and they're bringing a little bit of glare off the gold. Sorry about that. Here are the photos that I am using, and in the beginning you would have seen the sketch by Lisa Sikorsky from Scrapbook Sketch, which is a Facebook group, which is linked below. And that sketch is very cool, and you can see, if you go on the Facebook group, lots of different interpretations of that sketch. So 2 photos, myself and my husband, who went to see the performance of Dear Evan Hansen. Loved it. I'm going to set those aside while I set up the background here. So you will have seen that they've got the, I don't know if you call those triangles or squares, but in order to set up the background, you need what I would call triangles. I don't know what you call these. Right angles. We are using right angles today. And I went ahead and, in case you are interested, because I'm a numbers person and want to know exactly, what I did was 5 inches, a 5-inch square. It made it so much easier. I created more scraps, but 5-inch square, then cut it down this inch thick. 4-inch square, cut it down an inch thick. 3-inch square, cut it down an inch thick. And then 2, that doesn't seem right, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is, though. 3, 4, 5. I bet this is 6 inches now that I say that out loud, which makes so much more sense. As I was going, 5 inches, it's so big. No, watch this. 6 inch plus 6 inch, which is a half of a 12 by 12 page. So there you go. Disregard what I first said. 6, 5, 4, 3, which doesn't that look more like a 3-inch circle? I mean, square. Well, maybe I should stop while I'm ahead. Okay, here's the gold. 5. Here's the silver, which is 4. Here is the gold and black, which is 3. That worked out good for me. I like this, and I could see using this again. The one thing why do I always forget to mat my photos? Probably because I generally in real life do not mat photos. There is that. And then comes time for the fun parts to add in. So we have gold, we have silver, right? Gold, silver, gold on the back. I pulled in gold circles like you see on the sketch. We've got a gold circle over here. I think maybe put that over there. And no, it was over here. You could do it wherever you want. There's that. This I think is more in the middle actually. And then the other neat part is, so I've got quite a bit of gold here, right? So then I went back into my stash. I have stash of silver and gold of both of these. These are from the Paper Studio. So those are going to get sprinkled around. These are going to get sprinkled around. And then there needs to be some journaling. Oh, I forgot my title too. I found this. Tidy Swap, so together. But then I found, this was part of cut apart that I found, and it just happened to fall out of my stash. I'm going to trim it down a little bit, but live your best life. I don't know if we could do that together. Would really be cool. Somehow that's going to go like that. And then I just need to find something journaling for the bottom. I found this in my stash, which I could back to make a little journaling block. It's a little bit big for this. I don't think I have that much journaling to say we went to Evan Hansen and we liked it. There is also a label that I've already cut in half for a different project, which I could put in there. I might use that. I think that could be big enough. So we'll see. All right. So as per usual, I will pause this. I will put this together and then I will come back to show you the completed layout. Hold tight. Welcome back. Sometimes I feel like I should have a drum roll or something. Here it is. Ta-da. I keep saying it, but I'm so excited for these prompts. Like, would have never used silver and gold ever. and then to use it. And then I struggled like, oh, it's got blue in it. Should I, you know, really use it for this layout? You can use gold and silver for any layout. Like I was afraid it was too dressy. And I know going to see a show, you know, we kind of dressed up and stuff. You can't really see what we're wearing, but I still say anything, kids, school, dogs, whatever you can think of. That's all I can think of at this moment, would totally work. So I snuck this Live Your Best Life under. I would have liked to have it more over to the right, but that lovely tail, and to have it far enough down to make it make sense didn't allow that. But this works lovely, especially with a couple cute heart stickers in there. Layered up my stickers like I had them before. The one thing I would say I learned from this page is if you're going to do this sketch, down here I started with the smaller, I don't know what to call these. Square? What did I call it before? Outline of a box? I don't know. Start with the outside one, because you line that one up and the inner ones can get overlaid onto that one, if it, you know, just to make it fit the correct way, because you know they're not exactly cut this, you know, the exact right inch and everything. So start with the bigger one, work, and it totally worked over there. You can see I missed a spot over there. It's fine. But totally start from the outside in. I was going to use this, and then, you know how you lay it down the second time and it's never laid down the exact same way? So my plan had been to stick this underneath the circle to kind of stick out, which even on top of this picture would have worked. However, you can't get this circle sticker up now that it's on the photo. And I just wasn't going to play with it. So I found this, and it is gold, and it works perfectly there. And it gives me a little bit more room than this label sticker would have. And if I want to, I could still, you know, layer this in here too. But I think that's going to give me enough. I'm going to put the date and just a little bit about the show we saw. So I think that's perfect. That is my layout. I have done the prompt of silver and gold. There is no question about it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed, and I appreciate all my subscribers. Thank you to the new ones for signing up. I've been having a great September, scrapping along. Look forward to October, when Christy's Beautiful Life will have her 31 days of sketches in October. So I might be crazy, but I'm going to try to do those daily again. I was keeping up pretty well until this last week of the month. Normally I get a little bit ahead so that when I do get busy, you can't tell it. And I'm going to try to do that for October. So it still might be rocky this last week in September. They might not always go up on time, but rest assured, I will have a daily, I will cover every prompt. Let's put it that way. So much fun. Silver and gold, or mixed metals, sorry, could be any metals. Could have been rose gold, could have been brass, could have been bronze. Have fun with it. Try it out. Look for the Scrapbook Sketch Facebook group, because that is amazing. And then let me know if you tried it out and how you did. I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I will see you again real soon.